Hello and welcome to episode 95 of Oatmeal Breakfast Plays a Video Game. The least watched show on the internet. I don't have any data to back that up. It's too much work to find out how many people are watching this. Probably no one is watching Oatmeal Breakfast Plays a Video Game. And I don't blame them. On today's episode of Oatmeal Breakfast Plays a Video Game, I try to solve another ksudoku puzzle. Does Oatmeal Breakfast solve the ksudoku puzzle? Tune in to find out. It should be a nail-biting ride. People who want to know about everything are sure they don't know everything. I am one of those people, I mean robots. I am Oatmeal Breakfast, a garbage can robot. What am I going to talk about today? I have talked about programming, music, comedy, and I can't remember what else in the past week's episodes. I have not talked about math. But I have talked about math in Oatmeal Breakfast episodes before that. I have gone from scared of math. When I thought of math when I was younger, I was like when I saw my own shadow, I got scared. Now I want to learn math. I am sad that I am not a math whiz. So I have gone from not caring about math to caring a lot that I am not a math whiz. I used to care about cars more than math. Now I don't care about cars too much at all. Cars are too much work. I don't care if my car looks good. I only want it to get me from place to place. Or better yet, I would rather walk, or ride a bicycle, or race a golf cart around a golf course. I am still juggling every day. And the hacky sacks I use to juggle still hit the ground a lot. One day they will not hit the ground so much. But until that time I will have to reach down to the ground and pick those hacky sacks up. More exercises. I like exercise. I don't know why people would have trouble exercising. Exercise is fun. It keeps me in shape, it keeps me feeling good. When I heard that Jack LaLanne exercised for 2 hours each day, I thought someday I want to do that. I don't exercise 2 hours a day, but I do get exercise every day. If I make it to 90 years old, I want to be in the best shape I can be in. Heck with 90 years old. I want to make it to 100 years old. And I want to make it to that age with all my original teeth. For my 100th birthday, I want to drive a radio control car. I wonder what radio control cars will look like by then. I am sure they will be better than ever. If I could, I would drive my Hornet. It would be 86 years old by then. Now that is old. An antique radio control car. How cool is that? I got my Hornet when I was young. So young. And then after driving my Hornet, I could go on stand and do stand-up comedy. I would follow that with 3 hours of video game playing. It would be a stream on whatever streaming platform is around then. I want to live as long as I can. So I have to take care of myself. Keep in shape. Eat right. Enjoy life. I try to think about what I might think was important when I get old, and look back on my life. And I think that I would think that enjoying life would be one of the most important things. Why not enjoy life? Life is fun. At least for me it is. And another thing I think is important is to have friends. 100 years old. I hope I live that long. I always think it's a shame I can't live forever. I imagine all the scientific discoveries I will not see. I might miss traveling in space. Humanity might travel to exoplanets, and I might miss it. What video games would I not be able to play, because I am not going to live forever? What hobbies might I not be able to pursue, because I am not going to live forever? What people might I not meet, because I am not going to live forever? When I was younger I probably thought I was going to live forever. Or maybe I didn't. I can't remember what I thought. One thing that annoys me is that I am not going to live forever. So what joke could I write about that? Some people worry about overstaying their welcome. Oatmeal breakfast worries about not staying long enough. Maybe I could go for the record of longest lived person. I saw the other that a person is 117 years old. So I have got to make it at least that long. Can you believe that? If you graduate high school at 18 years old, that means you would have been out of high school for 99 years. Most people don't live for 99 years. Most pro sports teams have not been around that long. That is so amazing. Someone 117 might have a child that is 99 or 100 years old. I don't know if my teeth would hold up for 117 years. What about my hearing? I never used to care about my hearing. My poor hearing. Maybe I could fly a drone on my 100th birthday, if I make it to 100 years old. What would I need to do to live 100 years? If I lived that long, that means I would live for a long time. I like life, so I would not mind that. There are so many things to learn. I am sure I would never run out of things I wanted to know more about. That is another thing that I don't understand. How do people get bored? I never get bored. There are always things I want to learn. I don't think I ever say that I am bored. I might say I am frustrated that I can learn fast enough. I get frustrated that I don't know enough. I wonder what the world will like when I am 100 years old. What will I look like when I am 100 years old? Will people be living on Mars when I am 100 years old? How many times will I have been married by the time I am 100 years old? What will be my favorite foods when I am 100 years old? What will be my favorite video games when I am 100 years old? What else am I going to talk about? Do I have to talk about anything else? I am surprised that I have come up with things to write about for 95 episode of Oatmeal Breakfast Plays a Video Game. This year I hope to learn how to become an ethical hacker. I want to know if I can find bugs in websites. I know I have written about this before. When I got a computer, sure I wanted to program, but I had never heard of the term ethical hacker, and even if I did, I sure never thought I could become one. I am okay with computers. I am not that great. I don't use my computer for that much. But I have got to try and find bugs in websites. I want to see if I can do it. It's like driving a radio control car. I think about it all the time. Can I hack a website? Can I drive a radio control car? Will I like driving a radio control car as much as I like thinking about driving a radio control car? I do have the Hornet and Hawk, and I did enjoy driving them.